Human rights chief Volker Turk recently wrapped up a two-day trip to Cameroon, where he urged an end to the conflict in the country's northwest and southwest regions and emphasized the importance of holding accountable those responsible for human rights violation. He urged Cameroon to speed up the enactment of extensive laws on violence against women and to amend the penal code to guarantee victims access to justice and vital services. Yahya Jammeh has more details of that in this report.
The continued clashes between armed groups and government forces throughout Cameroon's Anglophone and far northwest and southwest regions severely impacted civilians, with cases of unlawful killings, abductions and raids in villages increasing in the second half of the year. Upon concluded his visit to Cameroon, UN Human Rights Chief Volker Turk emphasized the importance of leaving no stone unturned in silencing the guns and resolving the crisis in Cameroon.
Aucun effort ne devrait être ménagé pour faire taire les armes.
No stone should be left unturned in efforts to silence the guns and bring this untenable crisis to an end. Through dialogue with those who have grievances and demands, through accountability for the perpetrators of human rights violations and abuses, and through reconciliation measures including an evaluation of existing disarmament, demobilization, reintegration processes for certain members of armed groups.
De démobilisation et de réintégration pour des membres de groupes armés.
The High Commission also expressed regret over the ongoing impunity for serious violations.
La lutte contre l'impunité est absolument essentielle.
The fight against impunity is absolutely key, regardless of the affiliation of the perpetrators, as it will go a long way in building confidence between citizens and the state. Where state security forces have been implicated in violations, it is essential that investigations take place independently, promptly and transparently, and perpetrators are brought to justice alongside provision of protection for victims and witnesses. I was given assurances by the government in this regard.
J'ai reçu des assurances de la part du gouvernement à cet égard.
According to Volker Turk, he stated that protests began in 2016 in both regions of Cameroon, evolving into an armed conflict involving separatist groups and other armed factions and security forces. He said this conflict has resulted in numerous fatalities, hundreds of thousands displaced, and over 700,000 children deprived of education. For African News,